Deep Digger Dan is back. Come on! Get in! Hello and welcome. I am so excited about today, I really am. It is a perfect day. The weather is just spot on. It's about 13 degrees Celsius. Perfect. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. I might have put one top too much on, but I'm okay at the moment. This is fantastic. I've got this new thing to try out. I bought this off eBay. I thought I'd go for one. I think they use something similar in the army. It's a webbing thing. I've put my leche, attached my leche to it. At the back, there's two bags attached. I don't know if you can see that. But perfect. Just put my fine straight in there. And I've also got the bungee metal detecting holder thing. I've got that one underneath, which I've attached the Pro Pointer to. So I've got the Pro Pointer available straight away, the leche available straight away, and I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. This is the best weather ever. This is just perfect. And I haven't been out for 4 or 5 days, so I'm really looking forward to this. Let's go find some World War military stuff. I know it's here, just over there, and we're going to find it. Look at that bullet. That certainly hit something. Right, I'm at the spot where I first started finding the 50 caliber bullets a week back. I found... Way, what's your problem? Shut up, filming. So yeah, I'm quite excited about this area. That's my second bullet I've found within 5 feet. All around here, I think there's going to be a lot of bullets, and where there's bullets, there's been people, there's been soldiers. So, who knows, could find some nice coins or badges, insignia, you never know, buckles. So I'm going to do this area thoroughly for the next hour. I'm just doing around this area because I don't know how well you can see this, but there's a big dip here, and it's as if some kind of vehicle used to park in here. Now, scattered around, I've found about 10 live bullets, unfired bullets, all brass, so they'll all clean up really well. But where there's bullets and there was a vehicle, surely there should be more. There must be more than just bullets here. I'm going to keep at it. Nice lead bag seal there. Rittergut, Utenberg, whatever that is, Uxtenberg, by Berlin. And on this side, look, a beautiful horse's head. I've not had one with a design like that before. That's really nice. And another thank you or two I would like to give. I was sent this new shaft this week. So thank you very much for the new shaft. It's a straight shaft. The difference being with a Garrett AT Pro, it bends in here, and it's got a metal armrest, so that isn't going to break. So this is the first time I'm using this, so this is interesting. Also, I received in the post today a new connector. Now, I rung Garrett up and I said, look, I've had 3 of these break on me in 4 months. And they very, very kindly said they'd send me a new one out and a new shaft, because I broke my shaft. Sorry, not the shaft, the armrest. So they're on the way, but after they've already sent them, I've been sent this with a armrest, a metal armrest, and Jed has very kindly sent me an adapter. So I'm up and running. We're back at it, guys. And in 2 weeks' time, I'm going to be in Austria and Slovakia doing some serious metal detecting for 1 week with Jeff. So, buzzing. Well, I just disturbed 2 wild boars which were sleeping here, and they ran off when they heard me coming. I feel really bad when I do that, because they do sleep through the day. I've obviously woken them up and they've run off. Now, there are a few things I do want to say though. Firstly, they were both male. Now, if that's what you want to do as 2 males, that's up to you. I don't mind. I'm I'm not prejudiced, I'm not against homosexuality, that's up to you. But that might be the reason why they ran off, out of embarrassment. I don't know. It's about time these wild boars were told that it's acceptable to be gay if that's what you want to do. But I'm starting to think it'd be really good if I could have a meeting with, I don't know, is there like a king wild boar? A worldwide wild boar king. And we could sit down and have a meeting, and we can write out which days are best for me to come, so that they know to expect me and just go. You know, we can say Sunday morning between 8 in the morning and 12 noon. Would you mind just moving on and letting Deep Digger Dan have a bit of a metal detector around here? I'm sure they wouldn't mind. Well, I've just found another of these dips, guys. Now, I can only think this is where they used to have tanks. You know, tanks hidden a bit underneath the ground or below ground level. Because I'm just finding bullets around them all the time. Just found a 50 caliber here. So I'm going to do all around this one. See what we get on this one. Now that's unusual. It's got a keyhole. Very, very small keyhole. When I first saw it, I thought it was a harmonica reed. But no. It's got a tiny keyhole with lines going through it. I just can't understand what them lines are for, if it is a keyhole. Well, it is a keyhole. Ah, I'll tell you, it's off a chest, isn't it? The thing will clip into one of them. When you close the lid, the clip will go in one of them. Yeah. I got really excited then. Off camera I went, ooh! But as soon as I turned camera on, obviously I'm going to be sensible. What is it? I thought it was some kind of sword to start with. It's made out of brass. I don't know, maybe just from some kind of plumbing, I don't know, but in the middle of the woods, next to a lake. Yeah, just a big long brass thing. I've always said the one thing I still need to find is a helmet. Guess what? I've found one. It's not a human one though, it's a squirrel's helmet. Just found a squirrel's helmet. There you go, you can see it a bit better. I didn't even know squirrels were used during the war, but clearly they were. The leather straps look like they've eroded away, they're not on it anymore. But yeah, a squirrel's helmet. Come on. Squeak squeak. Now that is nice. That's the kind of history I'm looking for. If you look, you see it's got teeth there. This would open like a paper clip holder, paper holder type thing. Wonder what it was used for. It's on a ring at the top there. Lovely design. Any ideas on that, guys? I'd love to know. Well, I was still getting signals, so I carried on. Look what I've pulled out. That is either a key, or I'm thinking that's from some scissors. Some incredibly old scissors. And a wonderful, tiny spoon. Wonderful condition. Not silver, but hey, history, you see. I'm happy with that. Lovely end on it. Yep, that's a keeper. We have a nice intact soldier's button there with the shank still attached. Very nice. I find a few things like that. Never did know what they were. Tiny, tiny little pistol ball, musket ball. That used to be extraordinary. Don't know what it was, but I'm telling you that were good. You can see it was good. It's got a big nail or pin going through it, and it's got a slight design to it. I don't think it's silver underneath, I think it's lead possibly. Whoa! Right, we have got a fantastic signal here. I don't know if you can see this on the Garrett AT Pro. '81, '82, and it's sticking there. Okay, within 5 centimetres, it's down there. 81, 82. Let's dig it up and see what we've got. Absolutely amazing. I'm just doing next to this lake, on trying to find my way back to the car, but I'm a bit lost, to be honest, but I don't care. I've just found a coin, and I thought, well, it's probably quite modern, but it's not at all. It is in immaculate condition, and it is 18, where has it gone? 1888. 1888, and it is in perfect condition. Wonderful, wonderful coin. I might be wrong, but I think I found a bomb here, and if it is a bomb, this is the biggest bomb I've ever found. This is huge. Look at my handspan. It's the width of my handspan, basically. This is a huge whatever, and I'm thinking it might be a bomb. So I'm just going to dig out here and here and here, make sure it is a bomb, and if that is a bomb, Jesus Christ, it's huge. I'm going straight to the police, so we'll see what comes out. Well, I was already planning my trip to the police station, but now I don't know what I've got. It's not a bomb, or if it is, it's blown out without explode. I don't know how to explain it. It's got a handle. It's got a handle. Perfectly safe. It's hollow. It's got like a bar going down the middle here. Just off the middle. But what the hell is it? I was sure I'd found a bomb, but no. Something with a handle on. If we can try and clean this end up a bit. Like, that is so much like a bomb. Can you see this? Because of the sun it might be difficult. There, look. That looks like it's been fired out of a... well, whatever. It looks like a bomb or a shell of some kind, but no, it's got a handle on it. Yeah, could be something very cool. But it's staying here. If anyone can tell me what I found there, I'd like to know. I've got 2 weeks and then I'm leaving Berlin, so I could always pick it up, but I'll have to be quick. I've just found a purse, a wallet, a purse, whatever you want to call it. I thought it was empty, but no, it wasn't. I went inside, look, and there was 1 coin. But it's a modern coin, unfortunately. 1990s, 2000s, at a guess. It's a modern, I think it's actually spendable. I think I could spend that. But yeah, a little purse. Better than nothing. Well, I pretty much wasted 3 hours there. My intentions were to start metal detecting in this spot, but I'm sure we've all done it. You get to within a mile and you think, oh, I'll detect on the way to the spot. I shouldn't have done it. I found nothing. I've come here now. I am right where I want to be metal detecting, and I've just found this right next to a Russian bullet, so I'm guessing that is, I don't know, some kind of toothpaste or something from World War II. I don't know. But yeah, luckily it's still quite early. I've still got a few hours, so I'm going to concentrate around here now and do it properly. I'm just sat here on a log and I'm looking around, and look, everything. It's a bit of a novelty being in the forest when you don't go very often, but when you go every day it starts to get a bit dull. And I'm looking around, and the only colours you ever see in the forest are brown and green. You don't see any other colours ever. I'm wondering what the law is, whether it's legal to paint trees. If you can imagine, alright, I've had over 1 million people watching my videos. If every one of them 1 million people painted a tree a different colour, just think how wonderful the forest would be. If every one of these trees was a different colour, you could use any shade you wanted. Even white would look pretty good. You know, or magnolia, just a really boring colour. It'd look good in between a yellow and a purple. I'm not going to do it, but it's just, it's just an idea. I'm not saying you should go out and do that. Check with your local police. But it might be nice if we all just painted a few trees. This would look amazing. Absolutely amazing. I can imagine this in 5,000 different shades. It'd be amazing. That's cool. That's definitely cool. Look at that. It's got like a flower design on it. It's like a lid off something, but it's got a lovely design on it, like a flower. Yeah, flowers. Beautiful. But no letters or words, so I probably won't ever be able to find out what it is, but it's a lid off something. But that is beautiful, with them flowers. Get in! I've just hit a spot here, which I haven't dug anything, I've literally just walked over here and found these two things. Now this, I can tell straight away, is the breathing part of a World War II gas mask. So that's a fantastic find. This, I don't know yet. I don't know. I thought that was going to be the eye of the same gas mask, but it's not. So I don't know what that is. That is in perfect condition, and that was on the surface, man. Okay, it's probably nothing, but this says 5 centimetres, and it's a very, very strong signal. So, just around here. I thought I'd do it live with you. Yeah, it's picking it up. Something in here. But it was such a fantastic signal, about 83, 84 on the Garrett AT Pro, which is the perfect signal for finding badges and things. I found a lot of badges, and they were all 83, 84. Right, I found it. Oh, look what... It's a 50mm shell. Still a good find, it's proving to me. By the way, I did find the other hole. They were eyes to a gas mask. I found both eyes. I found the breathing part, but obviously not the rubber because the metal detector won't pick that up. But I've just found this as well. So this particular tiny area is was clearly used in World War II by 1 or 2 soldiers, and yeah, I'm going to go over it properly now and hopefully we'll find a badge or 2. Right, well that wasn't it. Oh no, I found 8 or 9. That's number 8 or 9. But they weren't all in the same hole, they were scattered just in this bit here over maybe 6-8 feet. 8 or 9 of them. I just presumed I had another one, but oh no, it was a coin. 2 marks from 1957. How strange. So all them are World War II, they're all marked 1943, but then comes out an aluminium coin from 1957, 2 Dodge marks. Get in. Well, I found this, and I thought that was quite interesting, but I had no idea what it was. And then I dug this up, and I'll be honest, I thought it was a landmine or something at first, until I cleaned it off and found out, look, it's all come to bits now, but these made up a circle inside. So what this is or was, I don't know. If anyone's got any ideas, please tell me. I do think that is going to be World War II. But what it is, I really don't know. Now you might have seen me show this in a previous video a long time ago, in autumn maybe, but this is a fungi, okay? You see it sticking on the side of fallen logs a lot like that. Now, I watched a survival programme the other day, an English survival guy, and basically it was showing if you can get, you need a knife to do it because it's a very hard outer core. You get the outer core off, and basically inside, if you get your knife and you scrape bits off, it's fantastic kindling. It's perfect for starting fires. So if you ever see one of them guys, don't eat it, but try and take your shell off. If you're ever lost in the forest, take the shell off. And then, like, if you understand what I mean, like scrape it with a knife so that you get shavings off it basically, and it makes perfect kindling. Yeah, there you go, tip of the day. Now this has been a slow day, a very, very slow day. I was just working my way back to the car and I found something fantastic. It always happens, I'm telling you. It's got the SWAT sticker on it. It's a World War pin badge of some kind. Right, it's mucky. You can't see it, it's mucky. Let me clean it up and I'll show you it in macro, yeah? I can't do it in macro, I've no batteries in my new camera. So, luckily, what I've done today, and I don't normally, is brought a toothbrush with me, so I've been able to scrub this down. And look at it, it is beautiful. Well, it's not beautiful, it's in perfect condition, let's put it that way. You've got the SWAT sticker with a sword going through it. You've got laurel leaves there, and the pin at the back, look. It is in 100% perfect condition. Can you see it properly? I don't know. It doesn't matter, does it? There, look, it is, it's perfect. What an amazing find. I'd given up for the day, I really had given up. I thought, it's just been the worst day ever. Well, not ever. I've had 4 days worse than this, and the other 3 involved drink and beer and women. But no, without the beer and the women, this is probably the worst day I've had until I found that. That is amazing. Come on, give me a round of applause. I'm really chuffed I found that. It was almost underneath a fallen tree or branch, whatever. I am chuffed to bits with that. Come on, get in. Now, whenever I get a signal right at the base of a tree like this, I always get excited. And I'll tell you something, there's a reason why. I have just found a coin here. It is from 1874, and I'm telling you something, it looks like it's toy money. It looks like it's been made by a machine in a factory yesterday. It has got the most beautiful green patina on it, and it's absolutely immaculate. This is one coin which is not going, I'm not going to be cleaning this at all, it doesn't need it. It is in perfect condition. Absolutely fantastic. 1874. So that's 2 amazingly old, brilliant coins and a World War II Nazi badge. So I'm buzzing. I am buzzing. I haven't found many things today, but what I have found, wow. Look at that. That is fantastic. You beauty. Right guys, I'm calling that a day. It's been really hard today because I haven't been out for so long. I'm aching after a few hours. But yeah, a successful day, all thanks to this little baby. Very pleased with that. That's made the day all worthwhile. So, remember, you've got to get out to get in. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.